All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to GSR Gonzo Sports Room. I'm Chris Gonzo'S, joined by OG Tony, Justin Terrell.
Yeah,
I guess that's it because Big Lynn just jumped off, but he'll be right back.
yeah, he'll be back.
He's probably having some sound issues.
I'm
Well, I
back,
was gonna say, well, Justin, your power
Well,
must be back on.
And you,
bro.
and you,
That was pretty wicked. Not gonna lie.
yeah, you survived, baby.
Yeah, you survived it all right.
I
Was
will
that
survive.
hey Justin, was that by your place, man?
Yeah, it was a couple miles from my place.
Oh shit, yeah. I thought it was. I was like, I wasn't sure because it looked like it was taken on somebody's TV screen or something. So I was like, oh
No,
shit.
it was people driving down the road. I was gonna go storm chase it, but decided not to. I didn't want Cena. I didn't want Cena to get damaged.
Okay, guys, let's jump into some NCAA men's basketball. Just got done watching the end of a couple pretty good games. Purdue outlasted Texas, and Iowa outlasted Nebraska. Man, two pretty good games. Chris, what do you think of that Purdue Texas game?
It was a good game, back and forth the whole time. It looked like Purdue was going with about 2 minutes left, kind of had control. Maybe was going to put the game away, but then Texas got back in it, and then Purdue's up by 3 with like 20 seconds left, and I thought the referees called a bullshit foul call on Purdue and gave Texas a chance for a 3-point play. They cashed in, tied the game up with 11 seconds, and of course Purdue drove in. Braden Smith misses a layup, but they get a tip in with .07 left, so it was a hell of a finish. But yeah, Purdue to me, controlled a lot of that toward the end of that game, but Texas found ways just to hang around and then almost pulled it off.
But both teams missed some free throws, but Purdue missed some free throws that really could have cost them the game.
Well, what won Purdue that game was their offensive rebounding. They had 22 second chance points in that ball game, and that was the difference. That's what won them the game was their offensive rebounding. But yeah, you're right. Well, Braden Smith missed a big free throw there toward the end of the game. He's like an 80-something% free throw shooter, and he missed one that kept it a 3-point game instead of a 4-point game. So
yeah. And real quick, your thoughts on Iowa and Nebraska?
Didn't watch a lot of it. But I saw I was able to pull away a little bit there at the end and win by 4 or 5. Iowa's been playing some good basketball. I figured that I picked Iowa to win the game, but I knew it would be a good game because they'd played twice in the regular season and had split. But Iowa's hot right now. The way they looked in that Tennessee game, and then to back it up the way they played tonight, they're not a team you want to see in the Elite Eight either. And Purdue with all the experience they have, they're a real dangerous team as they keep going in this tournament because, I mean, they have a lot of experience, a lot of 4 or 5 year guys on that team.
Yeah, most definitely. We got games going on tonight. Illinois and later tonight. Well, they're both going on now. Illinois and Houston are playing.
Just started.
And Arkansas and Arizona are playing. So
Arizona's
up to good games.
Arizona's up 6-2 early in the
Arizona just hit a 3. Arizona just hit a 3. Ooh! And a slam dunk by Irwin from Arizona.
It should be good games, guys. Both of those should be good. Justin, your thoughts on Purdue and Iowa picking up the victory so far tonight?
I didn't get to catch it in the Iowa game. I get so a buddy of mine who's been watching it a lot. He said it was a really good game. Was really shocked that Iowa won. So I'm gonna take his word on that.
I got a question for you. Would that man be Reggie Edwards? Because that's our guy.
No.
That's because he's a fan. Or likes Iowa. Random question. Go ahead, Justin.
No. So, anyways, I caught the last part of the Texas Purdue game, and I thought Purdue had chances just to run away with it. I mean, they had some missed some free throw opportunities that could have kept them ahead in the game. It looked like Texas rebounding was. I mean, they struggled in the rebounding, and why they didn't have a big man down low towards the end of the game was beyond me. I think if they would have had a big man at the end of the game, I think that tip off wouldn't have happened. They would have got into overtime. But kudos to Purdue. Moving on. I thought it was a really good game. So I was really hoping they'd go into overtime. But right now, this Arizona Arkansas game is pretty chippy and pretty back and forth right now.
Yeah, they're going to go at it. Yeah, no doubt about that. Big Glenn, your thoughts on the first two games tonight?
My answer for Iowa was the same as your guys'. I didn't really pay attention to that because I was paying attention to the Purdue and Texas game. To pretty much repeat what I was saying the other night, man, I see Purdue getting the Indy for the Final Four and stuff. So whoever wins this game between Arkansas and Arizona, I think Purdue's going to beat them.
Arizona's strong, and Arkansas has been hot lately, so it could be interesting. But Purdue, like I said, Purdue's got that experience. They've got that experience, so it could make a difference. I kind of agree with what Chris said.
It's one of those kinds of things that if Purdue were to win it all, this would be like the kind of year that they would have. You wouldn't expect them to win it, but they were in it.
Guys, real quick, we'll go over the games that's going on tomorrow, and just tell me one game you're looking forward to. Tomorrow we got St. John's and Duke. We got Michigan State and UConn. Both those games should be killer. We got Alabama and Michigan, and we have Tennessee and Iowa State. Yeah, Alabama, Michigan, Tennessee, and Iowa State. So, Chris, is there a game that stands out to you?
He is muted.
Actually, it's two.
Yep.
Michigan State, Connecticut, because you got Hurley against Izzo, and then the St. John's Duke game because you got Patino with St. John's, and of course you got Fryer with Duke, and Duke's #1 overall seed. But them are the two I'm looking forward to the most. Probably the Michigan State UConn game just a little more because Michigan State being Big Ten.
Yeah, I agree with you on all that. Michigan State and UConn because Michigan State, but I'm looking forward to see what St. John's can do against Duke. Honestly, I think Michigan, if they play like they're playing, they're going to beat Alabama. I know Iowa State's got that injury, but I still think Iowa State's a better team than Tennessee, even though I know Tennessee can't get hot from the three-pointers. So, yeah, the two games you said, St. John's and Duke and Michigan State and UConn, I agree with you. What about you, Big Lynn?
St. John's and Duke for me, man. I think that's going to be a fantastic game. Probably it's going to be the game of the weekend.
It could be.
The Michigan State Connecticut game don't start till like 9:45 tomorrow night. I'm not sure what time the St. John's and Duke is at 7:10 tomorrow, and then so at least them games aren't at the same time. I like that. So
yeah.
Duke and St. John's at 7:10, Michigan State and UConn at 9:45.
I'll probably be wrapping up with the Saria's follow-up line by the time that game starts.
Man, I got so much that I could watch tomorrow. I got, of course, SmackDown. TNA's got a pay-per-view on tomorrow night. The Michigan, all four of the college games. So I'll probably be watching SmackDown on the West Coast feed at midnight.
I can't blame you, Tony.
Justin.
Well, the Reds don't play tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. I was curious about that. Me and Tony were talking about that. Whether they play tomorrow or not.
No, it's been like that for what? Probably the last 10, 15 years that they open up on Thursday and then they get
Saturday,
Friday
Sunday.
off and then they play Saturday, Sunday. It's been like that for I'd say at least the last 10 years, maybe longer.
Yeah. Justin, any game standing out to you tomorrow?
Yeah. Excuse me. The St. John's and Duke game really stands out to me. Obviously, you got Rick Pitino. Rick Pitino's a legendary coach, and you're going against Duke. It's a legendary program. I like what Duke's doing. I think Cam Boozer is a potential number 1 overall pick or a lottery pick that the Pacers are going to probably look at and get. So it'll be interesting to see. I think it's going to be a killer game, and I think if anybody's going to knock off Duke, I think Rick Pitino is the coach to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Quite possible. Should be good games tomorrow, guys. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Okay, let's talk a little NCAA women's. We'll go over the Friday games and the Saturday games. They're at their Sweet 16. We got 3 seed Duke against 2 seed LSU on Friday. Also on Friday, we got 4 seeded Minnesota against the number 1 seed UCLA. Also on Friday, we got UNC, North Carolina, 4 seed, taking on number 1 seed UConn. And then also on Friday, we got Notre Dame, a 6 seed, taking on number 2 seed Vandy. Well, I'll just go real quick and ask you guys who you think is going to win. Chris, you go first. Duke and LSU. Who you liking in that game?
He's muted.
You're muted, Chris.
I know. I'm gonna go with LSU. They're a 9-point favorite in that game. And in the women's tournament, it seems like you get a little bit more chalk seed wise than what you do maybe in the men's tournament. So I'm gonna go with the LSU. I haven't seen either. I don't know a lot about either one of them teams. I know a little bit more about some of the other teams, but I know LSU. They've been good in women's basketball for a lot of years, so yeah. I'm gonna go with LSU.
What about you, Big Glenn?
I think I took Duke in this one. I believe so.
Okay.
Normally I take, I was gonna say normally I take LSU, but this is one of those kinds of years, obviously. So.
Okay. And what about you, Justin?
I'm gonna take Coach Mulkey and LSU.
I'm going with LSU also. Okay, let's go 4 seed Minnesota against number 1 seed UCLA. I'm going with UCLA. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, UCLA.
Big Glenn?
They're 10.5-point favorites.
Yeah, UCLA. I think UCLA is going to be the team to win it.
And what about you, Justin?
Yeah, I'll go UCLA on this one as well.
Okay, let's go to other Friday games. We got 4 seed North Carolina against number 1 seed UConn. I'm going with UConn. Chris?
Oh yeah, I'm going with UConn. I think UConn is going to be the team to win the whole tournament.
I don't know about that.
But it's going to, I mean, yeah, there's going to be some good games. But that's who I have. But yeah, I'm going to go with UConn in this game. I don't think UConn's 26.5-point favorites in the game. Yeah. I just don't think North Carolina's going to have enough.
Big Glenn?
UConn's going to win, but it's going to be the last win of the year.
Oh, shit.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that one next because at least in that.
Okay, Justin.
Yeah, I'll go with UConn. And me and Big Glenn don't agree on a lot of things, but he's right. Unfortunately, he's probably wrong on the reasoning.
Okay. Next up on Friday, we got 6 seed Notre Dame against number 2 seed Vandy. I'm gonna go on Vandy. What about you, Chris?
If you ask me, because you cut out, so I wasn't for sure you said, but if you ask me, I'm gonna go with the underdog here. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame to pull out the upset. They're 5.5 point underdogs.
Okay. Big Glenn.
Notre Dame is gonna be the one to piss in Gino Amarillo's Cheerios and hand them the first loss. Yeah.
We'll get there in a minute. Okay. Justin.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm not talking, but to me, this is a rhetorical question.
Yeah, no, you're going Notre Dame. Okay.
Notre Dame all the way.
Okay, let's go into Saturday games. We got 5 seed Kentucky against number 1 seed Texas. I'm going Texas. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Texas as well.
Big Glenn.
I believe I had Texas. Yep, I had Texas.
Okay. And Justin.
Hook 'em Horns.
Okay. Next up, also on Saturday, number 2 seed Michigan against number 3 seed Louisville. I don't know much about these teams. I'm going with Big Ten. I'm gonna go with Michigan.
I'm going with Michigan as well.
Okay.
Real quick question: these games are in the women's side. Do they play at neutral sites or do they play at or during this
Neutral.
part they play or do they play at home?
I believe they're neutral.
Neutral sites. The first 2 rounds are like stage 1 through 4 host home games. Then Sweet 16 onward is all neutral sites, and the big one, obviously.
Big Glenn, let's
Louisville.
Okay, upset.
Yeah.
And Justin.
I'm gonna hate saying this, and I'm probably gonna throw up afterwards.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Okay. Okay, then also on Saturday, we got number 1 South Carolina against number 4 Oklahoma. I'm going South Carolina. Chris?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Glenn.
South
Glenn?
Carolina.
Okay, and then the last Saturday game, 3 seed TCU against 10 seed Virginia. I'm gonna go with TCU. Chris?
I'm gonna go with TCU as well.
Okay. And since everybody picked the same thing necessarily, tell me who you think's going to be in the Final Four. Chris?
Oh, fuck. UConn. I'm trying to remember who's on each side. UConn, South Carolina, UCLA. I'm gonna say LSU.
Well, UCLA and LSU's on the same side.
Oh, okay. So no, that's not gonna happen then.
Texas and I think you had Texas and Michigan would be on the other side because UCLA and LSU is going to play each other.
Yeah. I'll go with Texas then as the other one.
So who you taking, LSU or UCLA in that game?
UCLA.
Move on. Okay. I'm going with UCLA and Michigan on one side, and I'm going South Carolina and UConn on the other side. Big Glenn.
South Carolina, Notre Dame, UCLA, and Texas.
Okay. And Justin.
LSU and Michigan. South Carolina and Notre Dame.
Okay. Chris, who wins it all?
UConn.
UConn winning it all.
What are they like 56 and won like 56 straight? They're gonna finish with like 59 straight.
Well, not according to Big Glenn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's going to be UCLA and UConn in the final game. But yeah, I'm going to go with UConn. Big Glenn.
UCLA over SC.
Okay. And Justin.
Notre Dame over Michigan.
Oh shit, he's really homer.
Yeah.
He's really homering it up. I hope you're right. That'd be good for the women's basketball if that happened. In my opinion. Okay, guys, let's switch off to some MLB, guys. Justin, I don't know. I'm gonna ask you how the Cubs do today. So I really don't know.
They got
They did good.
Well,
they lost.
Better than Reds.
I don't know if they not really.
I didn't get to watch it. Let me look up the score real quick.
I forget the score, but they lost.
Oh, they did lose? I thought they
Yeah.
won.
Oh, we got beat 10-4.
Damn. Holy
It's
shit.
all right. It's first game of the season. You know, it's opening day. Not expected.
Yeah,
Now, granted, it was
Reds.
opening day at regular field.
Reds got beat 3-0. So had plenty of opportunities. I hope
That makes me happy.
Suarez.
Yeah,
I hope
don't know
Suarez
that.
makes good on some opportunities because Suarez had some opportunities today.
Yeah.
Now, I am upset that the Brewers won 14-2.
Well, that's something new.
I seen the Reds game, watched all of it. Seen just a little bit of the Mets in Pittsburgh. Watch out for the Mets, guys. Watch out for the Mets. No, it's one game, but
And the
Don't-
Cardinals won. So I'm upset that we're already a game behind them.
Okay, guys, we'll have everybody pick who's going to win each division. Let's start with American League. American League East. I'm going with the Red Sox to win the East. Big Glenn.
Toronto.
Okay. Chris.
I'm gonna go with the Red Sox as well.
Okay. And Mr. Justin Terrell.
He gonna say the Yankees. Watch.
No, actually, I'm gonna agree with Chris and Tony on this one. I think the Red Sox are gonna win.
Okay, let's go stay in the American League Central Division. I'm going with the Detroit Tigers. Chris.
I'm gonna go with the Tigers as well. I think their pitching staff is going to be what carries them in that division.
Okay. And Big Glenn.
Detroit. They had such a great season last year before they jacked it up. So I think I think they hold water and win it Central.
And Justin.
I know nothing about the Central, so I'm just gonna throw a random guess out there. It's definitely not gonna be the shit team from Chicago. I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Royals.
Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
No, I don't think so either. Let's go to the American League West, guys. I'm going with Seattle. Chris?
Yeah, I like Seattle in this division as well.
And Big Glenn.
Seattle.
And Justin Terrell.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
Okay. And let's move to the National League. Let's go National League East. I'm going with the New York Mets. Chris?
I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia Phillies. I think the Mets will end up metting like they do every year.
That could be. And Big Glenn.
Philly.
And Justin.
Yeah, I'll go with Philly.
Bunch of Philly. I'll start to say something. Philly fanatics over there. I'm going to say something
Yeah.
else. I didn't.
I like
Let's go. Let's go to the Central, guys. I'm all homered up. I'm going with the Reds, even though I'm scared of the Brewers. But I'll go with the Reds. Big Glenn.
I'm going the Reds, obviously.
Okay. Chris.
Oh, I'm going Cincinnati.
Okay. And Justin.
Gee, I wonder who he's gonna pick.
Our bats will get going. That was our biggest problem. Was we gotta get our bats going.
Cubs. Okay. He's got his shirt out there. Okay. And let's do we have to do the National League West? Gotta go with the Dodgers, guys. Unfortunately. Chris?
I'm gonna go with the Padres. A lot of
Okay.
people
I hope
forget
you're right.
Dodgers didn't win the division. They didn't win the division last year. They were a wild card team last year. Everybody talks about how dominant the Dodgers are, but a lot of people forget they were a wild card team and they very easily could have lost that World Series to the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
But
It
I mean,
took
they're
three-
going to
it
be a
took-
good team this year. I think they're actually better this year than they were last year.
It
But
took thr-
I'm
yeah.
going to go with the Padres.
it took 3 acts of God for Dodgers to win that World Series, and I will die on a hill. And since I'm already talking, I'll go ahead and give you my pick.
Okay.
It's gonna be the Aaron Judge, or not Aaron Judge, but Judge Mathis is special. Give me the fucking Padres.
Oh, he hates the Padres, so I hope the Padres.
Yeah.
I hope if the Reds can't win the World Series, I hope the Padres do, just to piss off Mathis because he can't stand them Padres.
Yeah.
Justin,
Padres and the Giants.
Give me Shohei Ohtani.
yeah, but I'm afraid you're right. Okay, guys. and I do watch a lot of I watch the Reds games, and then I watch a lot of the West Coast games because my wife's a Dodger fan. So when she's home, not at work, I watch a lot of the Dodgers, unfortunately, and I get to see the Diamondbacks a lot, Padres a lot, late games. So I do follow that division quite a bit. Let's move on to some NASCAR, Glenn. We got the Cookout 400 Sunday, March 29th, 3:30 p.m. Martinsville Speedway. What are you thinking, Big Glenn?
I'm still gonna stick with Larson. That's Hendrick's track. I This is obviously one of Chase Elliott's best tracks that he runs, but I still feel like Larson is a little bit head and shoulders above him in that way as far as the team is concerned. I Verdict hasn't finished inside the top 10 at Martinsville yet, so I think this is probably going to be his best shot at it, but I don't think he'll win this weekend.
Okay. And yeah, I kind of shit. He's won most of them. I'm going with Reddick. I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
bandwagon. I'm gonna be a bandwagon jumper. Now I'm gonna
Reddick,
go. I'm rooting for
Reddick-
Briscoe, but
Reddick did say on McAfee that this has been his worst track.
Yeah. I listen to Sirius XM NASCAR all week, even when I'm sleeping instead of the local radio sometimes. So I'm always got that bad boy on, so I kind of getting the information and stuff even when I'm half asleep. So I'm like, I don't think this is gonna be next week.
anybody else got any thoughts on the NASCAR?
Oh yeah, Kyle Busch is gonna win.
Kyle Busch.
Was that a shit sound at the end of that?
No, that was me confirming it.
Okay.
Okay. IndyCar is Sunday, 1 p.m., March 29th.
Alex
Grand
Palou.
Grand Prix of Alabama. That's who I'm going with. I'm going Palou.
Alex Palou.
Yep. So
He's the Mr. Road Course, pretty much Mr. IndyCar.
yeah. He's very tough. He's very good at that.
I'll be shocked if it's anybody other than Alex Palou.
Joseph Newgarden.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised about that either. I think Joseph will win the 500.
Yeah. Watch out for Erickson too.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go on to our next thing, I forgot about this. I did FanDuel put out their projection for Major League Baseball, who's going to win each division and the records. And the National League, they picked the Mets with a 91-71 record, barely beating the Phillies, who 90-72.
I will be right back, guys. Hold on just a second.
Okay. And Justin, you'd be happy to know that FanDuel picked the Cubs to win their division, 89-73 over the Brewers with 85-77. Chris, they picked the Reds to be 81-81. FanDuel did. The National League West, they picked the Dodgers, just completely destroying everybody, 104-58. Closest one to them, Padres, 84-78. Let's go over to the American League East. FanDuel predicted the Yankees to win that division with a 91-71 record. The Red Sox being the closest with 89-74 to them. American League Central, they picked Tigers to win the division, 86-76, with the Royals coming in next, 83-79. In the American League West, they had the Seattle Mariners winning that division, 91-71. And second, the Astros, 86-76. That was FanDuel's predictions. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And real quick, I had something else, but I got to find it.
This Illinois and Houston game is a low scoring game. It's 14-14 with only 6 minutes left in the first half.
Okay, guys, I got 7 players, rookie seasons, that shock the NFL. And I'm gonna see if you guys got any guesses. Chris, can you come up with a rookie that you remember that just was crazy and crazy stats and shocked the NFL? And before you go, I'll give you guys some. I'll give you a little information.
And I am back.
Okay, I'll give you guys a little information. We're getting ready to start rookie seasons that shock the NFL. I got 7 rookie players. I will tell you that there are 2 from the 2020s on. There's 1 from the 60s. There's 3 in the 80s and only 1 from the 1990s. So that'll give you a little bit of a hint of players, rookie seasons that shocked the NFL. Chris, you go first. Anything come to mind?
I'm gonna say Puka Nakua is gonna be one of them in the 20s.
Yep. 2023, 105 catches, shattered a 63-year-old record in his rookie season. Big Glenn, you got a guess?
Andy Dalton.
What the hell did he do?
He had a good rookie season. Got the Bengals to the playoffs in I think 2011, 2012.
Can we hit random drug test him?
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
if
I
you
said
go back to
shocking. I said
Shocking.
shocking.
Yeah.
Not just
What
good
kind,
season.
what,
Shocking.
what kind of drugs we testing for?
Purdue,
I don't know.
Purdue gear or whatever. You know, I'm gonna
Now
blame
he's
Purdue.
slurring his words.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame
okay.
Purdue on that one.
He left for a second, so who knows?
Yeah.
Justin, what about you?
Trying to think of rookies. Is one of them Cam Newton? I feel like Cam Newton or Deshaun Watson would be on there.
Nope.
No?
Chris, got a guess?
I'm gonna say Jaden Daniels, another one in the 20s.
Not on there.
That surprised me.
I'm gonna give you guys one.
Give us the one in the 60s.
That's what I was getting ready to do. 1965, Gale Sayers. 22 total touchdowns in 14 games. That's crazy.
That's pretty
That's
wild
crazy.
for a rookie.
14 games. That's nuts. Okay, Chris, you give a guess, didn't you? Big
Yeah.
Glenn?
I want to say Dan Fouts.
Not on the list.
In the 90s, I want to guess Michael Vick.
Oh
No.
No?
Not Michael Vick. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys another one. I'm gonna give you one of the 80s.
Marino.
Only rookie defensive player of the year, Lawrence Taylor.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So right now there's 3 of them that have been gotten. One was picked. 2 I give you guys. Let's go back to Chris.
Let's go with Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders is not on the list.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is on the list. 1998, 17 touchdowns as a rookie.
I thought Gonzo was gonna get that one. That's why I shut my mouth.
And Justin.
Is Saquon Barkley on there?
Nope. I'm going to give you guys a hint. There's 3 spots left. One is a running back. One is a quarterback. And wait a minute now. And one is a defensive player. And I'll give you another hint. It's going to be Christmas time. I'll give you another hint. One's from the 2020s. One's from the 1980s. And the other one's from the 1980s.
I feel like I can get one of the A ones, but I'll let Chris go first.
Yep.
Walter Payton.
Well, it wasn't your turn, but that's not right anyway. Chris?
I was thinking out loud.
Okay. He's helping you out, Chris. What not to pick. Running back, quarterback, defensive player.
Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson, he was on the list, 1983, 1,808 yards for a rookie,
Okay.
and that record still stands for a rookie.
So I feel like the defensive player is coming out of the 80s, and it's going to be Ronnie Lott.
That is not correct.
Damn, he had a great
Uh,
rookie year.
So we
the
still have an
rookies
80.
in the rookies is in the 2000s, or the defensive players in the 2000s, correct?
2020 on.
2020 on. Miles Garrett,
Nope.
Sauce Gardner.
Oh, I
Nope.
think he's a rookie. No?
How many guesses you get? Chris, your turn.
I'm glad he said that because that was going to be my next guess because I don't think he gave up any touchdowns his rookie year. 2020.
I think I might know.
And you said defensive player.
The defensive players from the 2020s, the quarterbacks from the 1980s.
John Elway.
Nope. Big Glenn?
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino is correct. 1983, 20 touchdowns.
I feel like I should have got.
had a great veteran level efficiency.
If I hadn't been so fixated on Andy Dalton, probably would have got that one earlier.
Yeah. And Justin?
Is it? Oh, he's from the Eagles. I can't. It's Jalen Phillips.
Not from the Eagles. I'm gonna give you guys one last hint. 2021, Chris, and it is a defensive player.
2021.
I think I might know now.
That's not it. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I know
Big
it.
Glenn?
Micah Parsons.
That is correct. 13 sacks and was anonymous rookie of the year.
I had to think about that one because, like, when you think about defensive players, that's had a great seasons. Micah. Me being also a Cowboys fan, besides being a Colts fan, I should have got that one a little bit earlier myself.
And sometimes Bears fan, sometimes
Yeah.
New England Patriots fan.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I can't do New England, man. I just like what the Bears did. That run they had was pretty cool though.
Well, let's see an update real quick. We got Illinois up. Is it 7, Chris, on Houston, I believe, or 5 now? At least on my TV. I may be behind everybody. And we've got Arizona up about 13 or so on Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas was trying to battle back. Arizona got off to a quick start.
Arizona's a tough team, man. That was my pick to win it all. So they're a good team. I don't know. There's a lot of good teams in this tournament. Guys, you got anything before we get out of here?
I do not.
Yeah, I got my trivia questions. Or
Okay,
my,
that's right. Oh shit.
my true. Oh, here we go.
Okay,
My
let's
true.
go.
I found some more crazy laws.
Okay.
All right. True or false? In Alabama, you cannot chain your alligator to a fire hydrant.
I say that's true.
True.
Chris?
For some reason, being Alabama, I'm gonna say it's false.
No, it's an actual law in Alabama. It is illegal to chain your alligator to a fire hydrant.
Don't surprise me. It's Alabama.
Give me a state.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? All right. Let's see. Oh. Yes. Do you think? All right. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. In Wisconsin, true or false? It is illegal to cut a woman's hair or to kiss on a train.
I'm gonna
Is it
say
two
true.
questions or one questions?
I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say true as well. That sounds like something that you would expect back in like the 1855s and whatever the hell when they had
I'm
trains
saying
going.
false.
It is actually true. It is an actual dumb law in Wisconsin that it is illegal to cut a woman's hair or to kiss on a train.
What do you expect from a bunch of cheese eaters?
Oh, yes.
Let's see. Chris, give me a state.
Indiana.
I was a loud thunder.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Indiana. Okay, here we go. Is it true in Indiana you are allowed, or in South Bend, Indiana, you are allowed to make a monkey smoke a cigarette?
Ain't that where Notre Dame's at?
That is where Notre Dame is at.
That's true.
That has to be true. The way somebody is worded, you can't make this shit up. So
Chris, what do you think, Chris? Is it true or false?
I'm gonna say false.
It is a dumb law that in South Bend, Indiana, it is illegal to make a monkey smoke a cigarette.
It's illegal, huh? I seen a monkey smoke a cigarette here in Muncie when I was a little kid. They also chased me down the street because I ran out of bananas.
oh shit.
All right, here we go. I'm going to change the question. Guess this state. It is illegal in this state to marry the same man more than 3 times.
That's gotta be California.
Chris, what state you think it is?
If it ain't California,
no clue.
it's Nevada.
I'm gonna say Oregon.
Tony?
I said Texas.
Oh, it is actually Kentucky.
Oh
That makes
damn!
sense.
I wish I'd known that.
But you can they got how many times you can marry, they marry their sisters there. What the fuck?
All right, guess the state.
Son of a bitch.
This is gonna be good.
Right. Riding a merry-go-round on Sundays is committed a crime,
That is Mississippi.
or is considered a crime.
That has got to be Mississippi. It's one of those states down there.
Are we still guessing the state?
Yeah,
Yes.
Western states.
Kentucky.
If it ain't Mississippi, it's Alabama. I guarantee it. Maybe even Arkansas.
How many guesses go get?
I felt like
47. Only 47 more states.
I'm just going by the region. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Chris, what about you? What state? Oh shit.
I'm gonna say Tennessee.
It is Idaho.
What? What the hell? Damn, that's a good one, Justin.
Oh, let's see if I can find one more.
One more. Let's do one more. Let's get out of here.
Ah, perfect. Nope, that wasn't that great. Oh, here we go. Nope. That wasn't that. Oh, here we go. It is a felony for a wife to open her mail or her husband's mail in what state?
That's gotta be Texas.
Utah.
I want to say Washington D.C.
It is Montana.
Wow. Well, that then again, that doesn't surprise me either. You know.
Well, guys, let's get out of here. We appreciate everybody watching, checking us out on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Hey, guys, we'll be back Monday with GWR at 6:30. We'll have a really good show about independent wrestling for you. And then we'll be back on Tuesday at 10 o'clock with Gonzo'S Sports Room. We'll be talking what's going on with the NCAA tournaments, men's, women, what happened in NASCAR, IndyCar, all kinds of other stuff. So we appreciate you guys watching us and checking us out. And hit them likes and hit those subscribe buttons.
Yes, sir.